Good morning to you, everyone. My name is Sona Sipura Brenis from the University of Boya, Faculty of Education, studying educational psychology. We are on a project in sociology of education. We are here to talk about how theories can be used to solve social problems like the one in Cameroon. To begin with, what is theory? Theory is a principle which is used to solve real-life problems. Example of theories we'll be talking about are we have the functionalist theory, we have the structural theory, the consensus theory, the conflict theory, and the symbolic interaction theory.
Functionalism theory is a major theoretical perspective in sociology that sees the society as a complex system of interconnected parts that works together in maintaining balance and stability. It emphasizes on the importance of social institutions, norms, and values in maintaining social order and meeting the needs of individuals and the society as a whole. Functionalism theory emerged in the late 19th and early 20th centuries as a response to the social and economic changes brought about by the industrialization and urbanization. It was greatly influenced by three sociologists, namely, we have Emile Durkheim, we have Talcott Parsons, and we have Robert K. Martin. My friends will be here to explain furthermore about how these theories can be used to solve social problems. Also, the power relationship, and also the shaping of economic development. Unlike the orthodox approach, which tend to focus on economic factors in isolation, as a social aspect theory, which emphasizes on the interconnection between economic, political, and social factors.
How social aspect theory can be used to solve social problems? Firstly, by identifying the root cause of social aspect theory can help to identify the root cause of social problem rather than just treating the symptoms. In addition, by developing alternative strategies, social aspect theory provides a framework for developing alternative strategies for addressing social problems such as promoting economic equality or strengthening social solidarity. Furthermore, mobilizing grassroots action. Social aspect theory can be used to mobilize grassroots action which can challenge the status and educate for social change.
Structural theories emphasize the power of society over the individual and believe that the individual is largely controlled by the society. The society exists within an individual as a set of norms and values, and these models the individual's thought and guide their behavior. In terms of solving social problems, structural theory suggests that addressing underlying social structures and institutions is crucial for creating lasting change. By identifying and addressing systemic inequalities, power imbalances, and institutional barriers, structural theory aims to create more equality and just societies.
Structural theory is a sociological theory that focuses on the role of social structure in shaping human behaviors. Structural theory is a sociological theory that focuses on the role of social structures in shaping human behaviors. Structural theory has a number of strengths which include empirical research, focuses on power. Structural theory also focuses on the role of power in society. It helps us to understand how power is distributed and how it affects social outcomes. How can structural theory be used in solving social problems? Structural theory can be used in solving social problems by identifying the root causes of these problems and developing policies and programs address these root causes. For example, structural theory has been used and developed policies and programs that addresses social problems such as poverty, crimes, and inequality in the society. Now we want to talk about inequality in the society, especially Cameroon. Structural theory has been used to develop policies and programs and addresses the root causes of inequality such as discrimination, unequal access to education and healthcare, and the concentration of wealth in the hands of few.
The consensus theory is a sociological theory which emphasizes on the role of shared values, beliefs, and norms in maintaining social order and stability. According to this theory, society is held together by common understanding of what is right and wrong, what is good or bad, and what is acceptable and unacceptable in the society. And consensus theory therefore be used in solving social problems, especially in Cameroon. Consensus theory plays a role of shared values and norms in promoting social cohesion and unity within the society. By emphasizing in this common interest and belief that binds individuals and groups together. This explains how social consensus theory helps in maintaining social order and stability in the society. Also, consensus theory helps to address environmental issues, to foster a shared understanding of the need to protect the environment and conserve natural resources.
I'm going to talk about symbolic interactionist, the definition. Symbolic interactionist theory is a sociological perspective that emphasizes the importance of symbols and interaction in human societies. According to this theory, people create and maintain their social reality through the use of symbols to communicate with each other. These symbols can include language, gestures, and other forms of communication. How can symbolic interactionist theory solve social problems, especially in Cameroon?
One of the ways in which symbolic interactionist theory can be used to solve social problems in Cameroon is understanding cultural differences. It can be helped in understanding the cultural symbols and meanings that social interactions in Cameroon. By recognizing and respecting these cultural differences, individuals can bridge communication gaps and foster better understanding among diverse groups with the society. Promoting dialogue and communication. By promoting open dialogue and effective communication, social problems such as misunderstanding, conflict can be addressed. Another point is to promote social change. This can be encouraging individuals to challenge existing norms, questions, injustice.
Talk on the conflict resolution theory. This is a field of study which focuses on understanding the major problems, the major causes of conflicts and how to resolve them. In the Cameroonian context, which is the present crisis we are facing, the conflict resolution theory could be used to address the main roots of the problem and how to solve them without raising tension amongst people, promoting a peaceful dialogue.
Understanding the underlying causes, it is important to identify the root causes of the conflict in Cameroon, such as political, social, economic, or historical factors. By understanding these underlying causes, it becomes easier to develop effective strategies for resolving the conflicts. Building relationship and trust. Building positive relationships and trust between conflicting parties is also crucial for resolving conflict peacefully. This can be achieved through confidence building measures, reconciliation processes, and other initiatives that promote mutual understanding and respect.
To conclude, it is important to know that none of these theories can work on its own. They are therefore interconnected to each other, and this can be done through education by teaching individuals, persons, community these theories on how to solve social problems. Like Nelson Mandela said, education is a powerful weapon which can be used to change individuals, to change society, communities, and the world at large. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.